If you heard a child crying exactly 200 meters below you, no matter how many stairs you descended, at what point would you stop walking? For most, curiosity lasts about 5 flights. For others, the instinct to help keeps them going for 10. But for the man in this file, curiosity wasn't the driver. It was the realization that the crying wasn't moving away from him. It was waiting for him to arrive. This story isn't about ghosts. It's a record of a physical impossibility. A stairwell that goes down forever. A darkness that swallows light. And something at the bottom that has no business having a face. Welcome to the Archives. I'm Vamyr. Today we're looking at a space that defies physics and the limits of the human mind. The Foundation calls it SCP-087. You might know it simply as the Stairwell. This is the account of a man who crossed the threshold. Because some doors are better left locked. Let's begin. They told me it was just a janitor's closet, and I was just doing my 2 a.m. rounds when I saw the heavy steel door was cracked open. I should have just locked it, but when I stepped closer, I heard it. It was a little girl, crying. It sounded like it was coming from deep underground. I shined my flashlight down, but the darkness just swallowed the beam. I started walking down to help her. I walked for an hour. My legs were burning, but the crying never got any closer. It stayed exactly 200 meters below me. That's when I realized it wasn't echoing up towards me. It was a fixed point in a space that shouldn't exist. I reached the 50th landing, and my light flickered. There, in the corner, sat a folding table. On top of it was a metal clipboard, holding a stack of taped reports. I read them. The headers were marked as Document 0-87, remain numeral 1 through 3. The logs described 3 separate expeditions, Subject D-8432, and others who were sent down here before me. They all reported the same 200-meter loop, and they all saw it. A pale, featureless mask with no pupils hanging in the air. The report said that once you see the face, it begins to glide towards you. I looked over the railing, my heart hammering, and that's when the crying stopped. Total, absolute silence. I ran. I threw myself down the stairs until I hit the circular room at the very bottom. No exits. Just a small tape recorder spinning on the floor. The crying wasn't a girl. It was a loop. The machine clicked off, and the silence felt like it was crushing my skull. I turned to find the stairs, but there was only a flat wall. I was in a well. And then I heard a soft, wet breath right against my neck. I didn't turn around. I just closed my eyes. The door to that stairwell was welded shut shortly after. We don't talk about what happened to the guards. I have been the host of your story. Let me know your theories in the comments, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. The archives are closed for now. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.